Welcome back to third video of our video series about SwiftPos. First of all, I would like to apologize about my unclear voice due to my runny nose, but I'm requesting you to follow the captions. I'll make sure I'll add the transcript file for this video. Okay, let's move forward with the video. Uh, if you remember on our last video, I have show you about how to create a product and how to do the product editing. So if you haven't watched it, that please go back and watch the video too. So from this video, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna add that kind of product to the touch terminals. For do that, let's go to the touch settings and you have to go to the keyboards. The network is running a little bit slow these days. So when you come to keyboard, just press the open keyboard button and then it will show you this window, and then just you can randomly select any outlet if you want. I mean, I randomly select any outlet I want, but you have to make sure you select the correct outlet, the product you want to put. All right, I just go to the sandbar. Let's check a good space to add. Maybe let's go to the cocktails. Okay, so in the touch settings, uh, over here, you already get by default this setup, which you have created when you do a new keyboard, which is you can create from here, but that will be a long process. I will show you how to do that on another video, but just to get an idea. So from here, how we create like a full keyboard, like a new one, brand new one. So when you create this one, you give some function keys to this area, and then it will be keep. So from I'll just explain you may already know. So this one is the area, the screen you get when you enter the your product to sell, and this area we can use, like there's multiple ways you can use. Either you can use this one to select the tables, or you can choose how many amounts of product you want to enter to the bill. So for those things you can use these, and also these buttons are cancel the sale and clear items, same like all these buttons. So we usually use on our day-to-day basis to do our service. So I will explain more deeply about these as well in another video, but this video is about how to enter a product to a terminal. So uh, simply how to do it is just you can click any space, any free space you want to add the button, and then go to this area and then select a product because you're going to add the product. But yeah, I'll show you how to do a product first, and then I'll show you the rest of options you can do with these. So when you add the product, and then you can select these three dots in here. Once you click that one, you will get this window, and then you can search. Let's say I'm gonna add a soft drink to here. Okay, then it will give you all the similar items you have searched, and then because sometimes you get some duplicate items on the system as well. So in here you can select. So this this sounds like, oh, this is the correct one, because this you want, you can check either you want to select a can or glass bottle. So I'm going to go for a can, and with the cans, you know how you know is that this is the correct one. You can have the price here. See this one, but this doesn't have a price. So make sure you're going to add that one. And then sometimes there's like several amount of milliliters in the cans as well, so you can check whatever the amount of milliliters you want. Or sometimes you will get the cartons and six packs as well. So sometimes we get some here. So yeah, you can select. For now I'll select this one, and then it will come up here like this. And but it's not look clear, right? It's not look good. So what I'm gonna do is select that one, and then this area is to do the graphic side of this. So you can either select the colors, whichever the color you want. So I just randomly put this color, and it will come like this. And then you can select the text color, any of these colors you want. And also for the size of the font, so you can select, go to here, and then you can either make it small, or you can either make it big. So you can do changes on that. And also if you feel like this button is very small, or if you want to create a button like this, so you can just select that one, and then you can create, like, you can bring it more width, and then you can bring it more high, and then you can just move it, so it will be a bigger button. And then yeah, put it back to normal, so you can change it either way you want. So that's simply about how to enter a button to the system. And it's not finished yet, because once you add to here, you can see it here, but still you can't see it from the real terminal, the output of the terminal from the outside. So after this, we have to make sure you save this one. And then there's two ways. Either you can go to the go to your actual terminal, and then on the top of your terminal you will see a button to update the terminal, so you can give full update from the terminal. Or otherwise, if you have the back office access, you can just simply go to the touch terminals, and then you can select one by one, or you can select all these terminals by selecting all of them. Or otherwise, you can just give, if you want to put that on only, like only one outlet, you can just select that outlet, and then you can send the full update. But once you give this full update, it will force for the update, so it will be interrupt if someone was doing a sale. So best thing is you can just send the changes, and then so whenever they are free, they can give the update from the terminal, because this one, it will be go like a message to the terminal, it will be appear over there. So make sure you give the full update, or this one, and then update the terminal, and then it will be show in your keyboard. So let's go back. And that's all about how to create, like how to add the product to the terminal. But I will give you a little bit more details about how to play with these items as well. So for example, these ones are linked items. So you may have noticed, so whenever you click one of these, so it will bring you to the food section, which we have here. So it will be a, another space. So once you click that one, it will bring to here. Or if you want to go to pack beverage, you just click here on your touch terminal, and then it will be bring to here. So I will go back again to the cocktail area where I was. So how to create one of this link button is when you click, just because we don't have space here, I'm just going to create that one in here. When you just click here, you can go same as the previous one, and then do a layout. So even if you click this one, you may see this a layout. So you can just select layout, and when you select layout, when you go to these three dots, it will show you this one, and then these are all the numbers for the layouts. So you can simply click one of them, and then it will come as a layout. And same like the other button, you can just change the colors and everything in here. And these are just topics we have gave for the sections. So for example, this is a little topic we have give to all these cocktails on tabs. So these are the normal cocktails, these are classic cocktails. So like that, even with the food, maybe we have yeah. So even there's a topic for the entrees, mains, burgers, pizza. So you can categorize like that. So how to do that is just select one of space, and then you can give the none. So you just give none, and then if you want to make it big, just make it a wide one, and then just give a color. I will just give white color for the topics, and then you can type, let's say this is the topic, and then it will be like that. So you can simply create topics here, same as the function keys as well. So you can create some function keys like this, and uh, yeah, special functions and as well. And also another one I want to show you is, if you want to create a post links for, like we discussed in our previous video, when we want to do a coffee, and then you want to do some add-ons or you want to do some extras, you create families, like I show you in our previous video, create families, and then you can go to post links, and then you can just give here. Even in that one, you can play a little bit further. So there is the methods you can add. So these like how you want to come. You can come like a pop-up buttons, or you can give some uh, restrictions. You can't go. You can only enter one, or you can enter this particular amount of numbers of this product. So something like that. And yeah, so you can do add link, and then it will show you all the families you have created before. So for now I just do maybe a coffee milk. It will be so weird, but I'll just add that one. And then you can give minimum amount. So if you give minimum count is one, you have to make sure you always have to enter one of these, otherwise it's not let you process the payment, or it's not let you go further. So if you just keep it as option, you can put this one to a zero, then it's give you either you can select or not. And also the maximum amount, if you give maximum amount is one, you can select only one. uh let's think, for example, on a dish you want to add two sides on a dish, but if you give one, you can only add one. But if you want to add two of them, you can add like two, or you can add five, like, or like as much as you want, and then it will allow you to add as much as you want. And then once you're done, you can just say okay, and then it will give you, like, once you click this one, it will give you a pop-up message, and you can enter those. uh yeah, what else I'm missing? So you already have discussed about this area, yeah, this, and also post links. Yeah,